Hello, Augies Worldwide. I'm Dave Kassler, amateur radio call sign KE0OG, and this is an aeronautical video. It's Sky 11, and it's about my visit to RANS Design in beautiful Hays, Kansas, which is near nowhere. It's out in the middle of empty fields and stuff like that. We went through there on our way to Dayton, and I noticed we would be going right by Hays, and I knew that RANS was there, so we stopped there. And this is a picture of the front of the building. Fittingly, there is a contrail up in the sky that you can see. And I went inside to, my excuse was to inquire if they had me in their records. It turns out they didn't. My aircraft, here's a picture of my aircraft with me. This is the very first picture I have of the aircraft, was taken in Arizona. And this second picture here was taken in Cortez, Colorado, on our way to bringing it to Delta, Colorado. And so anyway, we stopped at Hays. And if you look at a map of Kansas, here's Hays. And if you look at the town is extremely small, but it's significant enough in Kansas that it is shown on the back of the map as one of the cities with an expanded area. And Hays is located right about here. Now, I went in and they got my information, and I asked if I could peek in the hangar. And they got someone out. As it turns out, it was the test pilot for RANS, young guy, and he came out and gave me kind of a cook's tour. It's multiple buildings, and I thought RANS was maybe, 5 people in a hangar. No, not at all. It's a factory. It's a real live, genuine factory with all sorts of raw materials, mostly aluminum, welding shops, cutting shops. There were, I'm guessing 50 employees. It was a pretty good sized place. I was a little surprised. I thought it would be brighter in there, but it's not. And it was kind of warm in there because, in May it gets warm in Kansas. And I think that's what people are used to back there. I like it cooler. Anyway, I got to go through and see the areas where they take the metal in, they make the stampings, cut everything up, and so on for all the different parts and pieces. And then they will build kits out of these. Or, if you wish, they will build a finished aircraft. Now, I was not allowed to take pictures anywhere inside except where they had the finished aircraft. Now, they're very, very busy. You don't see a lot of advertising for them because they are so busy. They are 18 months back ordered for kits. They are 48 months back ordered, that's 4 years, for completed aircraft. I was allowed to take some pictures in the area where they have the completed aircraft, and you can see a couple different aircraft having things like seats fitted and the avionics put in and stuff like that, but the basic airframe was complete and the engine was mounted. Beautiful things. My particular aircraft is a RANS S6ES. The ES stands for extended span. They aren't making those anymore. They made over 1,000 of them. But now they're working on a variety of newer aircraft. So that was my experience with RANS Design. They were very nice to me, very upbeat, and I tell you, they've got a going concern there. This place is really functioning well. It looks very prosperous. There are certainly no empty corners. Every bit of space was used. So that's my report on Sky 11. And if you would like to go to dkassler.com/support, that's how you provide channel funds for me to use not only for ham radio stuff like going to Dayton, which was the purpose for our trip, but also for flying and things like that. Now, this Sky video will not replace any Ask Dave video. It will be in addition to an Ask Dave video. And if you would like to go to dcasler.com/giveaway, you can enter, and it tells you how to do that. You just need to send a postcard to enter our monthly drawing. And we try to provide something of value each time, and it changes. You may see this video after the drawing, so if you go to dcasler.com/giveaway, you'll see what's being given away that month. So, until we next meet, stay safe, stay in the sky, and 73.